Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nights in Tight Spaces. We are on the hunt for the Baroness, and hopefully today we will find her down here, or at least find the next piece in the puzzle. We have some story event coming up here. Let's see what this is about. A stranger lowers their hood and fixes you with a cold stare. Well, well, if it isn't the high and mighty hustler. You know, I could have been a great help to you if you weren't too good for the tavern these days. I'm surprised your breeches aren't falling down with all that 11 gold. Does this usually work, insulting your way into a job? You never gave me a chance, strode right by me in the tavern. Let me show you what I can do. Okay. We don't really need another party member. Can we see what cards they come with? I thought we could somewhere. Level 3 cleric. What do we go into view deck? If we click here, attach to Goodwin double. Okay, so we can do it like that. Attachment. Okay. Oh, but there's a little icon as well. So okay, so Derwin only came with 2 cards. You did come with 3. One of them is redirect. We have a flip and we have a change tag. That's 2 movement cards that's attached to her. I mean, we don't really use these at all. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad to switch out what's it called, the cleric here? I mean, we might it might just be something for the future as well, but we're gonna accept her, of course. Well, seeking me out like this certainly proves you're brave. I'll happily take you on board if you still want a job. Okay. So what do you come with? You are a level 1 rogue. Aren't you a rogue? You're a rogue. Okay. So we can switch out the rogue with another rogue. You have a short sword. You come with a front kick. Deal 6 damage and push and 1 push to adjacent enemy. Or advance, then deal 6 damage and do the same. That's nice. We have a dodge. The next incoming strike deals 0 damage. That's actually nice. And we have a quick shot. Actually, we have a ranged finally. Deal 9 range damage. We don't have, since you started a short sword, it doesn't really matter, but okay. So if we switch you out, let's do something like that first. Okay, let's try. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Let's see here. You are now level 1. I don't know what that matters, but you have a short sword. Hits deal -1 weapon damage. Draw 1 extra card each turn. I mean, that's nice, but I think we want the Sigil instead here. And you were carrying this? I think, yes? I think I like those cards better. And we don't have anything else to put in the offhand here. We don't have a bow either. It could be nice to get a bow now, maybe. Okay, we have fight coming up. Let's see. These lines are a little bit difficult to discern here. This seems like some extra in the middle here that we don't actually have to do if we go like down here, for instance. I'm not sure. Maybe these are supposed to be on the same line. They probably are. We don't need to go over here, so I think to give us options, actually it doesn't matter. I think the middle one goes to both of these, so either of these will work. We have a courtyard or a corridor. I'm thinking... Ooh, we can see the rewards, of course. We have a... Is that a combo upgrade, maybe? Versus health upgrade, new card, money, and a card removal? I think. I'm kind of curious to see the combo upgrade, honestly. Otherwise, I would probably go this. I like the rewards here better. But let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Destroy. Okay, we need to destroy this thing. Immune from front. Some enemies are immune to damage from the front. Find ways to flank them in order to damage them from the sides and back. Okay. Is that you? It doesn't say anywhere. Or is it you? Okay, it does say down there. So it's the Shield Knight. Yes, okay. Okay, this seems good. Okay, so we have two targets, or two things here that are heavily marked. And that I think that means we need to do both of these. So for either a heal or a health upgrade, we need to take less than 8 damage. And for an equipment, we need to reach combo 10. So combo 10 shouldn't be an issue at all. Okay, so you're doing what? You're doing a poison strike. Well-armed apothecary heals allies and poisons enemies. You deal 3 damage and 3 poison to the 3 targets in front. Okay, that's nasty. We do have our flow state, so everything is more or less free. We are unfortunately not in a very good position to really wail on anyone, unless... No, we are not really in a good position to wail on anyone, but because of all the mana, we shouldn't have a problem killing someone. Okay. Quick strike is nice, heavy strike, okay. So we could do that on you. No, we could move one and then do that on you. You have 25 block? What on earth? Okay, so I'm thinking the plan is hopefully we can take you out. No, that doesn't actually matter. I wanted to move this guy up here and then over here, and then move this guy over here to do a heavy strike and do some damage, but that's too many movements. We only have the one movement card, so we cannot do that. But what we can do is we can move you up here and then move you over, and then we can really wail on this guy. But do we need to? That's the thing. Do we need to? Because maybe what we would rather do is move up here and then do some damage to you a little bit before we move further up. So what is it? That's 30 damage. So this 18 plus 15 should be enough. That is enough to kill you. And then the rest can go on this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And then a... Okay. You down. You cannot get hit from the front. Yes. Suppose we could move over with you and do it. But then we can only do the heavy strike. You're charging. You're charging. You're doing 6 damage. Ooh, okay. Draw select a card from your discard pile. Okay. Do we have anything that we absolutely really want back? I mean, there's no way we're gonna kill this guy in one go here. At all. I mean, we could move you up and over, use the enchanted sand to grab back the option play, move you over, and then actually do some damage on you. I mean, we have charge strike with 6 momentum here. It will be with 5 because of the strike, but okay. Let's try it. Now we can't do that, of course. Ah. Now we can't do that, of course. It's okay. You needed to get out of the way anyway. So let's get back option play. Let's use it on you. That's... let's see here. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything, but you'll still be able to get some damage in on this guy. I mean, maybe even kill? 38? No, not quite, but... It's something he'll feel. He'll feel it. And because this gives us 2 combo, we're gonna use this, of course. There we go. Okay. That could have been better, it could have been worse. Okay, now we want to take out this guy, which we definitely will. The question is, how much do we need to do here? So 5 damage plus 4, that's 9, plus 8, that's not enough to take you out. And we don't really have anything else. Wow, okay. Well, then... And you didn't do the 4 damage from being pushed? Alright. Okay, well, there's not much else we can do here, honestly. We need to figure out how to dodge these attacks. We can redirect this guy, it doesn't really matter. Away you go. Is anyone missing health? 1 is. I guess then we'll heal, because there's nothing else we can do. We have dodge, we have block, but... no one is really doing anything to hit anyone. So that's absolutely fine. So maybe what we want to do is... we want to be careful. I was just about to say maybe we want to move you up here, but that's going to lose us momentum. So maybe it's better to just leave them be. Just leave them be. There's nothing wrong with where they're standing, so let's just do this. You're not doing anything? No? You're only doing 7. What is this icon you have up above? Ah, you cannot be downed and pushed. That's why you didn't take the extra damage. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't even see that someone would come there. Okay. Oh, you son of a gun, you moved away. And you moved far away as well. Okay, well, you have 18. I think it's time to get a view from a different location here, something like that. You have 38 health out down here. No, that's me, never mind. We have counter and we have push. What are you doing? You're doing 10. countered at 9 blocks. That's not quite enough, but it's 10 because you would get pushed in, and you're charging for a lot as well. Ooh, I really hate the camera in this game sometimes. I hate fighting at the edge of the screen. I want it to be central, you know. Let's see here. You... Oh, I mean, we could push this guy and then use Milo to left shunt him into this guy. I could see that happening. And I think rising upper on this guy with you and then counter. We do take 1, yes, but we just need to not take 8. And that's a kill on this guy because of the counter. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. So that'll be push, push, away you go. And it's an attack. Beautiful. And a left shunt. You get pushed back? Yeah, of course, that's to the left. Okay. Can we shift through? We can actually. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's what we will do. Now we could also kill you, but we won't. We will stick to the plan here. Do that. And counter with you. Could also move away. Oh, you're only doing 8. Why did I say you were doing... Why did I think you were doing 10? Because you're weakened, so you were doing 10. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we are going to not move, even though that would be preferable. But we need to reach combo 10 here, so we are not going to whack. Down you go. You didn't attack, son of a gun. Maybe we were too close, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Shield bash. Push target 1 tile. Deal 6 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. But you need to be close. So you are not a threat at the moment. You're not a threat. Okay. And you have 6 healths. Unfortunately, just shy of this being enough. This is enough to kill you with the kick. You're a shield knight, so your quick strike is not gonna do anything. You need to be dealt with on your own. Okay. Let's start with the front kick. To you. Out you go. Oh, that's enough for 10, of course, because you countered. Yes, perfect. So now we don't have to worry about moving. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we can add 2 momentum here if we really want to go nuts. Increase combo by 2. That would have done it as well. I think actually what we could do is move you up, move you over, and then wail on this guy. You're still a shield knight though, so that's not gonna matter anyway. Okay. So Goodwin, you're probably just gonna stand there and look pretty, while yeah, you're just gonna stand there. You can move up here. 12. Ooh. I want to see, because your weapon, can we check the equipment screen? No, because I think he's gonna deal more damage even though it doesn't show up here. Or yes, because we can see here it does remove the block, but then it also takes out 12, and this on paper right now only deals 12. 4, 10. Wow, 10. Yeah, plus 4. Perfect. Okay. So, what was the plan? I think the plan was to move up here and over, but obviously that's not gonna happen. Actually, what we could do... I don't think these gets removed, right? We can use them next battle, because what we then can do is we can move you up. And do this, because why not? Now you're poisoned. Now you're taking 6 damage. Which is nice. And that's it. We cannot do anything else. I would have loved to move you up, because you're in a little bit of a bad situation there, but it's a bad spot to hold right here. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. You are probably gonna move away, actually. No, you're not. Okay. I would have loved the throat punch here. Okay. Shield Knight as well. You're not gonna do anything good to us. You are annoying though. Can push you with this guy. That deals 6 damage and maybe some damage to this thing. Cannot gain bleeding, that's fair. We could ponder as well. If the sweep, it's not gonna do much. You can't take damage anyway, so that's 6 damage to the archer for 2 momentum. That's not gonna fly. I would like to stop you from doing stuff. The push is free, but that could also be used on you to get you away. Or we could just... I mean, you're gonna die on your own, aren't you? I don't want to do the math. It's... I don't think so, but it's probably pretty close. I mean, we could... shove you into this. Okay, do some damage. How much damage are you doing? 5. It's not a lot. Not a lot. But it is enough. Damage there as well. Yeah, you're now down to 20. I mean, we're not going to be able to attack to kill you. No, we don't really have a lot of attacks here. So let's, if we shove you, can you get up there? If we shove you that way, are you gonna still do your thing? No? Okay. So what? Move to the other side of an adjacent character. Okay, that's... Can't... Ah, that's because that is not a tile right there. That's like a column. Okay. Yep, we still have 5 mana. Let's. We're not going to be using sweep, so let's ponder. Let's see what options we get here. Yeah, that's much better. Ooh, throat punch. Perfect. We do that. You take 0 damage, so maybe we move over here instead with you. Would throat punch even work on you here, I wonder? Can we move you up here? You're not attacking anyway. Nope. That's fine, because then you hopefully can move up here and we can wail on this guy together. And so we need to deal with you, which we can by doing something like this. Yoink. Yep. Then we have a flash kick. Oosh. And a jump attack. Might as well do a little bit extra. Okay, decent turn. Yeah, that like that. Exactly. Perfect. And now you... You can shift over here. Yoink. And that's gonna be it. We're just gonna be wailing on this guy from the side here. You're not gonna do anything. That's absolutely fine. We can not do a lot, but we can do some damage. Oh, the flash kick is a little bit unfortunate, but... Well, there you are. Let's do some damage to this thing, I guess. You're hitting no one. That's fine. And that's all we can do. Let's see. The next strike deals 0 damage. Does this transfer, I wonder? You now have a dodge. Let's see if this transfers to the next turn. Then there is a reason to play that every turn. It does not. Okay. Really, we need to use both of these just to get you over here? I guess we do. You're starting to be a little bit annoying, but we do have block. Okay. Let's get you over here. And let's do a... Do we have enough for this? You need a block because you're doing 5, so you need the block 100%. So no, we don't quite have enough for all of this, but we can do a rising upper. Not with you. Whatever. Right, that deals extra damage. That deals extra damage. Okay. Didn't you have block? It ignores block. Okay. Well, there we go. But now, friendo, you're done with your shenanigans. And now we can start wailing on this one. Okay, that was a little bit of a shame we took 5 damage there. It is what it is. It is what it is. Everything is a-okay. We'll make it work. Okay. Yeah, defeat all bosses. Bosses? Okay. +1 maximum, +2 maximum combo, very nice. New card, new equipment, and +2 party max health. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We do have a quick shot. Jumping ground strike, this is to the downed enemy, so that's not what we want. I would have, I think I wouldn't mind another jumping attack, but not this one. Fancy footwork, I should say, not woodwork. Discard a random card, gain 2 dodge. Maybe not too bad as a final one, but I think... Do we want to get ranged attacks as well? I don't think so right now. I think we skip for now. Ooh, well, would have been funny if we got a bow here. To get another shield here, reduces incoming bow damage by 25%. I don't think we really need that. What about the glaive? First weapon attack each turn deals +10 damage. Subsequent weapon attacks do -4. Each turn, though, is very good. Each turn. It's not just in the beginning of the battle, you know, so the first attack deals +10. And then every other is -4, but first turn. That's honestly not bad. We're gonna go with that one. And I'm thinking we put that on our rogue instead of whatever this is. They do get used. Okay, it's a one-time thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's not because it doesn't make sense. I just didn't think that's how it worked. But that's completely fine. We are going to jump straight back into it. We used a lot of time on that battle. That's how it is sometimes. I think we still want to go over here. We don't have a lot of gold. Lots of gold and a card there. I think we had a card removal here, so I think we're going to go with this one, the corridor. Destroy. Okay. Okay. Destroy the targets. Yes. Defeat the enemies. Have 3 enemies killed by enemy attacks. Ooh. That is going to be mighty difficult. That is going to be mighty difficult. Well, we have barely any movement here. Essence of Rage. Ah, that's this one. Okay. And we do have an option play. I would like to go up here and wail on you. 5 times 12? Oh, okay. You do 12 in okay. I was about to say that's just death for anyone and everyone that does anything to you. Well, you have the glaive now, so you're gonna be doing some damage. I'm thinking we option play up here and just wail on this one. We want to save 1 mana to move this guy out of the way, of course. Or do we have to? No, you deal 8 damage, you have 8 block. You can just take it. Okay. Not sure we're gonna get the card removed here, but maybe. Okay, rising upper. We have so much block. That's insane. You're only doing 2 damage now as your support. That's crazy. And we don't even have enough to kill you. A lot of damage to you, though. I think we have to redirect here in this direction, otherwise we take damage. That does not count as an attack. That's absolutely fine. But you are not attacking now, so that's good. And everything else is, I think, just fine. Yeah, another enemy up here is good. Maybe we can use him to take out this one. Problem is you don't go first. And you are in a precarious position. What is this? That's to the other side of the... Oof. That is a problem. It's a big problem. It is a big problem. We have buy time, so we can get a bit of extra momentum if we need to. That is such a big problem, because you're going second as well. You need to move this turn. Otherwise, you are... toast. This guy is the prime target for someone that can kill enemies or his friends because of the sweep, and that seems to be what he does, you know. So he is the prime target. If we leave you there, then you're gonna take damage. If we leave him there, he's gonna take damage. To get this guy out... No, do we have redirect? No, but we do have a front kick. Does that push? Yes. The problem is you're there. So almost no matter how we do this, we need to use 3 movement cards, which we don't have. If we want to keep this guy alive, that's what I'm talking about. If we want to keep this guy alive, I think we just kill him. Because otherwise we can't get out. We don't have shove. We don't have left shift. We don't have anything here we can use to do what we want. You are doing your side attack as well, which that is a... Oh my god, we have so many issues. Can we kill you? How much health do we have? You have 30. I would say minus 15 when you're clearly doing 22. God, this camera is so annoying. Okay. I think we have to quick strike. Why only 15 though? Minus 50% from incoming melee. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god, this is... We can kill you because of this, and then we can sweep, kill you, our own sweep, and move you out. Okay, that was up to 3 tiles away. I think that's fine. You still have the 8 block. I'd rather keep you down in here than move you away. Let's do like that. Wow, that was that took some doing. Let's do, probably gonna do throat punch on you, but we need to get you down here so you can do some damage. It's not gonna be now, unfortunately. Oh, could we... Could have done that differently. Let's reset, because if we do dash first and then move over, then we can do the long strike at least. Do some damage to this guy. It's not a lot, but it is something. That's all you can do. You, we might as well do some damage to this guy. It's not going to be a lot because of the minus 50%. Might as well do the charge strike as well. And then we're going to throat punch him so he doesn't do anything. And now you're low on health. So you're going to be a target for our enemies here, hopefully. You are in a very dangerous spot. Very dangerous spots. You're running away, that's fair. Are you doing anything? Very long strike, no. You need to get out of there. Or we could do that. Then you're gonna hit your friend. kind of what we want. What are you doing hiding down there, dude? Ooh, we have jump attack. You could get down and attack this guy. You definitely should. No shove either, but that's a bit of a shame. We do have a ponder. So I'm not worried about anyone right now, any of our own characters. I'm not worried about any of our own characters, because we're gonna shove you away. That means you're not gonna take any damage, and you can tank whatever is coming. But we could, I mean, we could separate here just to do a little bit of damage to both of these. They need to, you know, take some damage. Just need to make sure we have to not use the push. I actually wanted to use the push on this guy just now, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, if we attack here, it's really, really, really annoying that it doesn't show how much damage you're gonna do with the new weapon. It's +4, that's what we have to remember. So we do 12 damage here, right? So you have 3 left. 14. You are not gonna be doing anything anymore now. You are in prime position to die by your friends. No. Not ponder, not ponder. Can I cancel? Cancel. I want to cancel. It doesn't matter. It's push, it's free, it's fine. Okay, we pondered. Whatever, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I guess we'll move with you. Might as well. And we will then turn there. Okay. We're healing, you son of a gun. How much did you heal for? Can we... Not much. We click on you. You go the wrong way. But we could shove you. It is, of course, not enough to kill you. Why would it be? It's just shy. We could shove you in there, right? Can we? No. Damn it. Sorry. I think what we need to do is, if we want to get a kill here, we need to use both of these to shift you over here, left shunt you in to the wall so you take damage, and then we can shove you down here to kill your friend. We're definitely not gonna get to the Baroness this episode, that's for sure. Left shunt you. That's enough to kill you. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe next turn. And we don't have any reset left, so that's literally what we can do. We can do this, leave you at 1, and you do damage to this guy. I think that's probably even better. Christ. Okay, well, there's not much else we can do. Nothing else really matters here, so... I'll shove you this way, it doesn't really matter. You're still attacking. You're healing again? Okay, they need to die. They need to die. They need to die. Because they're just gonna heal until the end of time here. They absolutely need to die. I think we can either push, jump attack, just throat punch you to do nothing. Let's do that. You need to die as well, and we can get down there with this. Because, oh my god, is that annoying. Get out of here. Just heal every turn. That's just not gonna cut it. You can do that. And 13 left. We don't have enough of this, so enough momentum, so it doesn't matter. We don't want to kill them either, so that's fine. You wake up, that's fine. You are going to die now. -9. Is that correct? Yes. Out you go. You were too annoying to deal with. Okay. Might as well heal a little bit, get it out of the deck as well. Let's move you closer. Do like that. The problem is it's 3 enemies we need to kill, so we can't actually get that anymore. We've defeated 4, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it is what it is. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just wail on them then. I don't think it was gonna happen anyway with those poison dudes. It was too much. You're a shield knight, of course you are. And of course we have 2 shifts, so you can't, you're just gonna stand there and take it, I guess. You, however, you could get down there and start waiting on this guy, but I think honestly you can take them out on your own. They have so little health left. I think we should be okay here. Whack. Whack. And as well redirect you first. Gonk your friend in the face. Let's get you into position over here, might as well. And let's get you over towards this one. I think whatever happens we can handle that. Know what that was. Yoink. We could just do that. Could ponder. Extra cards here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's ponder. Okay, I can't do that to the Essence of Rage. I actually wanted to see. Do we want to dash? Do we want to buy time? Probably don't want to dash, so let's do that. Get some cards. Okay, that's actually not bad. We have a sweep. Is that enough to take both of them out? I think it is. Yeah, why not? Whack. Out you go. And let's do a jump attack on you. Yoink. Only 6, okay. Still does the damage. Okay, let's try and get you up here. And you do the extra. Yeah, let's do throat punch on you. Really? No? Shove. That did the trick. So I would like to use this on you down here. So that's more damage. You can do... No. Okay. Well, next turn. So now it's just this one. It's a little bit of a shame that we couldn't get any of them, but I guess we should... Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, remove a card. That would have been really, really good to get. Another front kick. Kinetic move. I think we've seen this before. Move after 2 tiles. Gain 2 damage modifier this turn. But it costs 2. That's the thing. I don't think we want any of this. Front kick is also movement, though. Sure. Why not? Let's do that. As the final sigil stone crumbles, a ripple of energy surges through the air. On the horizon, a towering fortress snaps into view. Oh, that's what it was. You know, I once watched a man pick a fight with a rock. I swore that would never be me. Oh well. Life is full of minor disappointments. Thankfully, your talent for destruction is not among them. The stronghold's protections are undone. You have the advantage. Don't waste it. Can you tell us what we're up against in there? Besides near certain death, of course. Unfortunately, the castle's interior has been beyond my purview until now. Okay. Request backup. I don't think we need that. I think we are fine with whatever we have. But let's get a consumable. It's going to be hard enough facing whatever's inside without also fighting my way past the guards. Can you make it easier for me? Take this. Filter of Judgment. Remember, trust nothing and no one. You never know what tricks the Baroness will employ to cling to power. Okay, let's see. New party. What is that? That is... Add 3 momentum. That's honestly not bad. Honestly not bad. Okay, unfortunately we didn't get quite to the end, but this is where we're going to be cutting it, because this is going to be 2 fights, and we're going to guess that they're going to be quite long as well. We have a choice to make next time if we want to go to the blacksmith or to the trader. I can see benefits of both. For now though, thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.